Good afternoon. Thank you for coming all this way. You've brought Miss Tsurugadai back to the Academy, it seems. No. Seeing as she is no longer a Pactbearer, it's perfectly all right with me. The reason I called you here was to thank you, and to offer my apologies. Yes, I had you take down each of the Pactbearers after all. Of the 7 confirmed Pactbearers, you have managed to rid us of every one of them. Were it not for your help, this would have taken much longer to resolve. I might have had to take more drastic action. Allow me to thank you for saving the Academy from the Pactbearers and the anomalies. That said, there's still one Pactbearer left, isn't there? I'm talking about you. I find this quite regrettable myself, you know, but there's simply nothing else to be done. Your very existence cannot be permitted. It must be erased from the world. Didn't you find it odd? There is no mist associated with you. Even my pact has a corresponding mist. I utilized every means at my disposal to search every inch of space within the barrier. Using even the slightest degree of one's power within the campus should result in mist. And yet, your power has not affected any area of the Academy. If mist existed for you, as it did Miss Tsurugadai, I could shatter your ideals. At least then you could be managed. But alas, none exists, which makes matters different. A potential threat that cannot be managed must instead be eliminated. You're a good person, so I'm sure you'd try to keep that promise. But what if you saw someone you loved in danger? What if your own life was at risk? People's hearts can change. I can't afford to make an exception by trusting you. Miss Aikawa lost her life because of the distortions. They never would have intensified the way they did if it weren't for the authorities. And if there were no Pactbearers, there would be no authorities to use. You, of all people, should know full well the potential dangers of an existence like yours. You are a threat who mustn't be allowed to exist. You must be eliminated, here and now. It truly is a pity to lose someone so noble. Bear with me. I hope you understand my decision. At the very least, I will erase you as painlessly as I can manage. Don't worry. It will be as if you never existed at all. Everyone will forget you. No one will need to mourn your death. Now please, be at ease and go in peace. Allow me once again to offer my sincerest gratitude for all you've done. And now, let us celebrate our births. What did I...
You called for us, Sora? What the...
Sora? That power? What's going on in here?
What are you doing here?
That force field. Just what are you trying to do? Why would you use your authority on a student? Wait, your authority?
Yugo!
My head feels split in two. These words are not my own. What am I? I've forgotten something. Sora, what is happening to me?
Stop.
Huh?
Do not remember. You do not need to remember. It's all right. All I did was make it so his memories of this moment never existed. Why are all of you here?
Weren't you the one who called us in, Miss Sora? You said you wanted to talk to us. We even brought Mr. Yugo like you asked.
I said no such thing.
But I certainly did. And you all kept your promise to me. How terribly, terribly admirable.
Sora?
Sora? No. It's been a while since I met you in this form, hasn't it? You know who I am, though, of course. That's exactly right. I am Yoru. That took ages. It feels good to finally be myself for once. Nice to meet you, Nozomi. Shinya, thanks ever so much for bringing Yugo here. I wouldn't have been able to separate from Sora without him.
Yoru? The one the Pactbearers kept talking about?
Mm-hmm. In a sense, you could call me their creator. I'm the one who told them about the demons in the other world.
Who are you? What have you done to Sora? Just what are you trying to pull?
Weren't you listening? As I said, I am Yoru. I haven't done a thing at all, and I don't plan to either. To Sora, at least.
No! Mr. Yugo! Those spikes... they just... sprouted out of nowhere.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. How terribly disappointing. Don't interfere! I would have hit you had I not caught myself. I was going to kill the humans first, then toy with Sora a bit before killing her too.
What the hell are you talking about?
Don't be fooled.
Sora?
That thing is just a fragment of my power.
Thing? How impertinent. We aren't just the same flesh. We're of the same soul.
What do you mean? What exactly are you?
Another you, created by your subconscious. Or at least, that's what I was. I was born so that you wouldn't be destroyed by contradictions and chaos. I was born so that I could shoulder the burden of your pain. I'm you, Sora, but steeped in pitch blackness. Would you mind stepping out of the way? I would really prefer not to hurt you. Don't worry. All I want is Sora and Yugo. None of the others need to get hurt. Once those two are gone, the barrier will vanish, and you'll be able to leave this place. Understand? I'm simply doing what we all want to happen. What do I gain? You know, I hadn't thought that far ahead. Freedom, maybe? None of us will be held back. We'll be free to use our power as we see fit. To live as we see fit. Power, after all, is the privilege of the living. Yes, that's all I have in the end.
Which includes her authority. You cannot allow that thing to be released into the world. If its authority is the same as mine, it could result in unprecedented casualties. We can't afford to ignore it. The distortions could end up far worse than any we've seen in the Academy.
You mean there could be more victims? Like Chio?
Yes.
What a shame. A terrible, terrible shame. You can't exist without me, you know. I made you. I am your darling mother.
That thing isn't even human. Don't listen to its nonsense. Don't hesitate. Destroy it.
Goodness. Are you really in any position to be throwing insults like that around? You're weakened from our split. You and those children can't hold a candle to my power.
It seems you've been weakened by the split as well. You forcibly separated yourself from me, after all. Your powers and existence aren't stable yet.
Shut up! You'll understand soon enough. I'll tell you about myself in time. About you. About everything. Ta-ta.
I leave this to you. It's the key to one of the Academy's basements. With it, you'll be able to access a mist born from my pact. That thing that calls itself Yoru is made up of half of my power. Of the three ideals, it seems that one of them is still my own. But one completely belongs to Yoru, and the last one is influencing both of us. The key I gave you will lead to an ideal that is influencing Yoru. I won't be able to make use of my power for a while, due to the split. Could I ask you to take her down in my stead? I understand your animosity toward me, given all that's happened. But if we don't defeat her, what befell Miss Aikawa could reoccur on an unprecedented scale. Please, your power is all we have to rely on right now. You have my gratitude.
I'm coming with you. I need to make amends. I won't let what happened to Chio happen again. And I said I'd risk my life for you.
When the rest of us got here, was Sora just about to... Never mind. Forget I said anything. I'm going to stay with Sora. I need to make sure she's okay.
I never would have imagined that Miss Sora's mist was underneath the Academy all along. I wonder if your mist is somewhere we can't see too. Hey, are you okay? You look pale. Everything should be fine after we beat Yoru. We're in the home stretch, so don't let up now. If something's bothering you, it'd make me happy if you confided in me about it. You're special to me. You accepted me. You gave me hope and a reason to keep going. I want to be that special to you too. So please, don't carry everything on your own. You can depend on me, even if only a little. Are those you? Is this part of Yoru's authority? They're terrifying. That's Miss Sora's. I mean, Yoru's ideal, isn't it? It looks so different from the others. The color is off. Is that because of Yoru? It's those lookalikes from before. I knew it had something to do with Yoru's authority. This is creeping me out. Let's hurry up and get rid of them.
Here I go! You're open!
Small fry. All you.
Understood. You're open!
I know you. After you.
Understood. You're open!
Die already.
I'll protect you.
I saw this coming.
Fruitless.
Detestable.
Crystal clear. Spare no effort.
Reject the emptiness.
Small fry. I loathe you. Die already.
I'll protect you.
I saw this coming.
I go.
Detestable.
Crystal clear.
Here I go! Reject the emptiness.
Small fry. Heal.
I owe you.
I loathe you. After you.
Understood. Reject the emptiness.
Die already.
I'll protect you.
I saw this coming.
I go.
Detestable.
Crystal clear.
To victory! Take pride in vanity.
Small fry. All you.
Understood. I'll sever you down to your soul! It's over.
I loathe you. After you! Okay! Die already! Bye-bye now! Supporting! I saw this coming.
Detestable.
Crystal clear.
Simple.
Here I go!
Anything but death.
I loathe you. Die already.
I'll protect you.
I saw this coming. After you.
Leave it to me.
I go empty. Crystal clear.
Here I go! Take pride in vanity!
I loathe you. Awaiting orders.
I'm at my limit.
I saw this coming.
I go empty. Control.
You're open!
Small fry. All you.
Understood. You're open!
I loathe you. After you.
Leave it to me. You're open!
I have to stay focused. Vice President!
I can do this! You're open!
I saw this coming.
I go empty. It's looking rough.
Small fry. I loathe you.
I have to stay focused. Protect!
For my lord. Recover!
I go empty.
Detestable.
Control.
It's not over yet.
Sorry.
I loathe you. For my lord.
I'm with you!
I go
Fruitless. Counterattack. Here I go! No mercy.
Small fry. I'm in the mood with you.
For my lord.
I go. You will pay for this. Spare no effort. Mutilate!
Away with you!
Back it up! Heal!
I'm in the mood with you.
Distort!
I go.
Counterattack! To victory! No mercy!
Supporting!
I go.
To victory!
Small fry. I'm in the mood with you.
Get up!
I go.
Here I go!
Small fry.
Heal!
I'm in the mood with you.
I go.
Here I go!
Small fry. I'm in the mood with you.
I go.
To victory! Take pride in vanity!
All you!
Take pride in vanity!
After you!
I can do this! Take pride in vanity! You fruitless! Oust them! I'll sever you down to your souls! It's over!
Small fry. I'm in the mood with you.
Payback! Great job, Nozomi.
I'm glad I could protect you.
All I want is to see you, to make you happy for the rest of your days. I swore to protect you, even at the cost of my life. But then one day you suddenly collapsed and passed away. You loved clumsy, pathetic old me until the very end. Even though the nature of this world means that we can never meet again, I still want to see you one last time, because I love you.
Is this really Miss Sora's ideal? It didn't sound like her. Maybe Yoru's influence is throwing it off somehow? Shinya, Miss Sora.
Thank you for your hard work. Yours as well, Miss Hinata. Shinya, if you would.
Here's the key to the basement of the second-year building.
The mist you find there will lead to an ideal that's been corrupted by Yoru. That thing is a part of me. I should be the one putting an end to this, but as vexing as it all is, my power has yet to return. It pains me to ask this of you. Please, do be careful. If you manage to defeat Yoru safely, we'll still have to continue our previous discussion. Regrettable as it is, it cannot be avoided.
Previous discussion? What was it about? I don't know what you're trying to hide, but you don't need to keep it from me. You asked me to protect you, right? Then depend on me too. Let me share your burdens. If it's hard for you to talk about, then that's all the more reason you should. It's not fair if I'm the only one getting support here. It's just been one disturbing thing after another. Whether in the mist or fighting in the other world. I wonder what Yoru's plan is, making all of those creepy lookalikes. Not to mention all those weird things she said about you being special, and about being your mother. We'll probably end up finding the answers past wherever that key leads us. No matter how lost or worried you feel, you'll figure something out as long as you keep moving. Let's defeat Yoru and resolve all the anomalies at the Academy for good. Then after we stop the distortions, we can go back to our normal lives. Until then, I'm right here beside you. Let's go.